Hello all, thanks again for joining me. My name is Max. We're going to continue where we left off on the on exploration and PDCs. At this point we're going to go ahead and research our what we can do. Let's do it this way. What we can do is send everyone packing and do, alright, this guy researched the energy weapon here, and then other people would research the ion drive, the jump drive. Other people go off and research our sensors. What I'm actually going to do, a little bit different, I'm going to come up here to this basic thing, hit Space Master on, alright, and I'm going to come back into the economics page, and now you have this instant RST. I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit yes, just to expedite this process. Instead of doing the micromanaging of, well, this guy has to research this one. They are now all researched. Everything's been researched. It's instantaneous. Yeah, you know, it is cheating. The computer does not have that advantage. But I also just want to play the game and have some fun. And I'm also just trying to move on with these tutorials. So that's what I did. I think Eric Lucan, the moderator at the boards, does it this way as well, among other people. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me there, but it's just tedious to keep going through that. If there was a button that said, well, this guy is going to research our specific text that we just designed, yeah, I wouldn't do it this way, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, now all that stuff's been researched, and we didn't have to go through the micromanaging, canceling all these guys' orders, throwing in what we want, and moving on with things. So now we come back up here, and let's go to our PDC, Planetary Defense Center. And we go to design view. We have fire control, we have lasers, and I forgot the power plants. I'm not going to worry about that. Give it a few of these. We'll give it an active sensor, and I'm going to remove a laser, and now you can see that the it can be prefabricated in one section. Prefabrication is a way you can box up and send off to another place, another colony that, for example, is on another system that needs PDCs, and then it takes minimal resources to unbox it and build it and put it in space. If you've ever built furniture, for example, it's prefabricated, and all you have to do is build it. IKEA comes to mind for that sort of thing. So anyway, the energy, we're just going to skip it for now. What you would do is design the tech. You come to this power plant, the size, how much power output do you want, and let's see, for the visible light, power 4 to 2, and we have 3 visible light. So you'd want to get the power output, 18, 4, and then the capacitor size. Yeah, essentially you want to go to the power plant. I'm not sure how to match it up because lasers, I don't do lasers personally. I mean, you can. I think the longest range, but I personally use gas cannons for a lot of stuff. But anyway, so this is how you would do that. You would hit create and then research it and then put it on board. But for now, let's not worry about it. Alright, so this is done. Our victory PDC is complete, put together. So that is good. The Agincourt survey craft, all we need to do is attach these ion drives. We'll give it 3 of them, and we'll need fuel storage at it's very large. Not bad. And we'll throw on a jump drive. You can give it close weapon systems to destroy missiles, but if they run into any of the precursors, the bad guys that are just random encounters, it's not going to save you at this level. So I wouldn't even bother putting it on. Thermal sensor, an EM detection sensor is always great, so you can figure out where populations are if you run into someone else's home world. If you wanted to, you can throw on a search sensor, but I think that's like absolutely, yeah. Oh, 250. That's in tons. That's right. And you can see that our military jump drive, just J 6,000. 6,000 means you can have up to 6,000 tons, and we're well under that. So let's go faster, and let's get a little bit more. There we go. That's a good range and a good speed. I think the Agincourt can be done and created. Let's close out. We're going to go back to here, managing shipyards, and we're going to retool for our survey craft Agincourt set activity. It's already got a task in progress, but remember, the first one's always free. When it says no class assigned, the first one's free. We're going to hit yes. It's 40% done. Ordinarily, this would stop the entire process and all the resources would be lost, but because it's the first time we're retooling it, we're going to hit yes without loss of anything. And while they are building on the complex, we can go ahead and build the Agincourt. And we're going to send them on the survey task group. Now, instead of doing this every single time, adding the task, changing it, you hit default fleet, and it'll keep it there. Alright, so that is good. Let's go ahead and get the PDCs up and running. You'll see that we have unused construction. That was because of the mass drivers being built a while ago. And we are going to go to build a PDC, the PDC Victory, and we'll build 10 of those at 20%. And once those are up, they're up. And already applied, and you shouldn't have to do anything else with these particular PDCs. So that's fantastic. I think we are good here on the PDCs and the fence. I'll end it here, and then next time we'll go into exploration and default orders for the for upcoming explorers. So thanks very much.